So have you ever been sitting in class, guys, and you just have that one teacher, or if you are a girl watching this video, you have that one male teacher. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about the hottest female teachers. Yes, guys, the hot teacher that gives you, well, you feel like she's giving you some sort of look to say, I want to fuck you. I want to get in that bed, strip the clothes off, and just go, ooh, and just go down and just pound, ground and pound, as a matter of fact. So yes, this is the hot teacher talk. If you enjoy, please do leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, turn that bell notification on, and yeah, let's get straight into this, and I hope you enjoy. So let's just hit a big chong on this little vibe that I have here. This is the Motty Peen. Oh, let me know what you're choofing on in the comments below. So yes, back in my day. Wait, what the fuck did you say back in my day? It makes me sound like I'm old. Well, back a few years ago, roughly now, around 3.5 years ago, maybe 4, I don't flipping know. But Isaac was sitting in class, as a matter of fact, English class. And if you went to my school, you'll know that there's a few hot teachers. And I know this might sound a bit cringy or a bit weird, but yeah, this probably happens to everyone. I've heard people talk about it in the past, but I just want to give you my scenario and my little epidemic, if you want to call it that, of what happened back when Isaac was in high school, or mine was in high school. So what happened was, there's little Isaac. I've got to put my story time voice on. There's little Isaac sitting in class with his friends, just messing around. And on this one day, the teacher apparently was ill. At the start of the class, we had this extra supply or something like that. So we had this one teacher who came in, done the register, and she said, oh, your teacher's not here, she's ill today, you're going to be having a different teacher. So we're like, oh, who's this teacher going to be? And I'd never saw this teacher before. I think she was like a new teacher and she was just starting, so they just gave her to us because our teacher was ill, and yeah, she was an English teacher as well. So I was sitting in class, everything was bright and dandy. And yeah, I was just sitting there with a flaccid penis. Let's just take another hit of this baby. Get you, baby. Oh, this is nice. Get the room boxy, before. I was sitting there with my friends. Teacher had done the register. And out of nowhere, this really fine, I'd say she was around 32 years old. She walks in the classroom and stands at the front. And the teacher who had done the register introduces the new teacher to us, and we were like, oh my days. This was jaw-dropping. As soon as she walked in, the whole class turns around. Everyone's jaw, even the girl's jaw, just dropped and was like, no way is this a teacher. Because she looked like a grade A-star model. I'm not even going to lie. Like, she'd been modelling for 10 years at Vogue or something. But no, she was just a standard-ass teacher. So this teacher walks in, everyone's jaw just drops like, oh my days, she's not a teacher, she's modelling, she's a model, no, she's a teacher. So she was a teacher. We get introduced to her, and yeah, me and my friends, we just started making some jokes. I think everyone at this point is making jokes about the teacher, like how hot she is. And the lesson starts, we're talking to this teacher and stuff, asking her, who she got into teaching, just basically the general conversation that you have when you just get a normal teacher, and this has probably happened to you before. So we're talking to this teacher, everything is going well, and I notice, I don't know how I noticed, but I was looking down at that area, and you're going to call me weird for this, but everyone's done it, come on, when a teacher bends over, it's a hot teacher, you look at the behind, and you go, oh my days, I would tap that. But no, I looked at this teacher's front, and she had the biggest camel toe. She had some high heels on, and the camel toe that she had was bigger than a fucking big toe. I'm not even gonna lie. Her camel toe was big. And if you're wondering what is a camel toe, it's basically where a girl, or a boy, if you swing that way, has his trousers or has their some sort of leggings or whatever on, pulled up so high that they're you can kind of see him. Yeah, you can kind of see him. So this teacher had that, and I nudged to my friend and I'm like, bro, take a look at that camel toe, bro. And he's like, oh my days, is this some sort of heaven lesson? And I'm just like, no, it's a standard ass lesson by a hot teacher. And yeah, she was just flirting with some of the boys in the class. Not particularly me. I'm not sure why, but I just sit there and kind of took a look at her every 2 minutes. But yeah, we had her for, I'd say, another 10 lessons, and she just started flirting with a few of the students. She was a really nice teacher, to be honest. She kind of made it that way that she was flirting, but she wasn't. And as the lessons went on, she started to reveal that, oh, she has like her husband and stuff, and she's actually like 42 and 43, something like that. When we all thought she was like 30 and even younger. And I even went on to ask my friend, I was like, bro, how old do you think the English teacher that I have is? Not his. And he said, I think she's like 22. And I'm like, oh my days, how? Because when I looked at her, she obviously had the wrinkles to make her look a bit older. But no, by looking at her, if you think she's 22, there is something wrong with you. But no, she was actually like 40. She was in her 40s, becoming a middle-aged woman. But yeah, that was the little talk of the hot teacher talk. If you enjoyed, I've got a whole bunch of talk videos on other sorts of things, topics, teachers, people, girls, boys, anything. Just let me know if you want them. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace, 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 peace.